All right, everyone, welcome to our quick introduction video into Google Hangouts. So before we get started, I need you to open up two specific things. The first thing I need you to open up is your Chris Ray Gmail account. So this can be opened up on any web browser. I just need you to sign in so that because in a little bit, I will be going over the Google Hangouts messaging on the bottom left. Now, the next thing that I need you guys to open up is the Google Hangouts setup. This page has all the directions for you to go in and set up Google Hangouts so that you can share your screen, only do audio calls, and really just make your life a lot easier. This gives you more functionality, so please download this app. All right, so let's jump right into it and download this Hangouts app. So what am I going to do? I'm going to click on the hyperlink. Hey there, Sharky. I'm going to click on the hyperlink, double click on that link, and it's automatically going to redirect me to the Google Hangouts extension. So what we're going to do here, and if you're using a Chrome browser or Safari or something similar, this should all work. We're going to add this extension to Chrome. We're going to add the app, and what you'll see is that it's going to automatically redirect us to the Google Hangouts. All right. So right here, you may not see anything, but that's okay. These are all groups that I've created beforehand. So Coach Guy, I'll be getting to your message in a little bit. So now we have the app downloaded, and I just want to quickly review what exactly is this pop-up that showed up. This is actually the Google Hangouts app. So one thing that you guys may see, so if I scroll down at the bottom of my computer, my work computer, I can actually right-click this and then pin this to the taskbar, and this way the Google Hangouts app will always be accessible. All right. So now that I have my Google Hangouts added to my toolbar, I can access it by clicking on the app. What I can also do is, and so I'm going to quickly hop back to my Gmail account. I can access the Google Hangouts on the bottom left-hand corner, or I can also access the Hangouts by clicking on this chat button on the bottom. All right. This chat will take us right to any conversations that you have up and any groups that you have created. So Coach Guy said, good morning. I'm going to say, hey, what's up? How's your quarantine? All right. So I'm going to be able to communicate with Coach Guy right here in the chat app. I'm going to be able to upload a file, share something from Google Docs. Maybe I even want to just have a video meeting with Coach Guy. So, and last but not least, let's just send him an emoji just to make him feel all special. So cool. All right. So Coach Guy making a video. Talk to you later. All right. There it is, Coach Guy. All right. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to Patrick Ulalu, who has been my saving grace this past week as he's helped me troubleshoot so much. So I have Patrick queued up. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go in and click this video call to start a video call with Patrick. While I'm waiting, I'm going to turn off my, hey everyone, I'm going to turn off my camera so that Patrick and I, all right, Patrick, you there? All right. So you have your camera, you have the video blocked, right? All right, so great, everyone. Patrick's going to help us on out just to show you some of the functionality when you are interacting with students. So I have turned off my video. Patrick has covered his camera. And what I'm going to do is I can go over here. And so that was on the left-hand side. Let me just show you again. Over here, this messaging box is where I can go and say, hey, Patrick. And he and I can communicate. So if you have more students in the groups, this is actually where I would have the students contact me with any questions. So that's the messaging functionality. Now, if you go up here to these three settings dots, I can go and I can actually have all these different functions with Patrick. So I can go share my screen with Patrick. And so now that we're in our conversation, let's say that I have a specific app up. So for me, I may be using Formative or some other like Edpuzzle. Maybe I'm using just some other tool that I want to show the students. So maybe it's a whiteboard app that where you're writing directly on the computer and the students can watch that. You can actually go and pick either choose your entire screen or you can pick a specific window to share with the students. So since right now, I don't have any specific apps up, I'm just going to share, let's see, the Google Hangouts, and let's see if Patrick will be able to see this. So Patrick, I just shared with you my screen. So are you seeing the Google Hangouts on the bottom left? Is this what you're seeing? All right. So that's Coach Moore, Mr. Okema, and BBL. Yes. All right. So very good. So what I did, everyone, just so we all know, and I'm going to stop my sharing. Once again, I clicked on the three buttons on the top right. I went to share screen, and you can share your entire screen. And this would be helpful maybe if you're doing, if you're going to be clicking between applications, so maybe between Google Slides, Google Docs, Google Forms. So if you're clicking between things, share your entire screen. If you're going to only use one application, then just select that application and then click share. And just like that, your students should be able to see everything that's going on your screen. All right, Patrick, so that's it. I'm actually going to end this call. Thanks so much for your help. Bye. So before I go on, I just want to comment that, yes, I just realized that you couldn't hear Patrick. Why? Because I have my headphones in. So if you're making a video and you're listening to headphones, please recognize that any call-in response or anything like that will not be recorded. All right, so last thing I want to do before we move on is to show you how to create a new conversation. And for those of you on the shared doc, I have added these steps directly to the doc, but we're going to create a new group conversation. This can be done directly on your on the Google Hangouts app, where you click the plus button in the new conversation, or you could also do this directly on your Gmail. But I'm going to use the app because that's just how I'm going to do it. I'm going to click new conversation. I'm going to create a new group for this one because I'm going to show you guys how to create a group for like the Soft Squad. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to Soft Squad. I'm going to start entering students' names. Faculty's names. So Sean Connard. Let's do Miss Al-Hamil. And then let's do Mr. Semenak because we know that he is going to be upset if he is not involved in this video. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new message, create a new group for them. And then I'm going to say, hey, everyone. And just like that, you should see the Soft Squad be added to your groups. Now, you can go back and continually add people to this group or go back and remove or do anything like that. So once you've sent them a message or sent them a video call, that group will be created and you can go in contact with them directly in Google Hangouts. So if I wanted to, let's say, have a faculty meeting, what I could do is I could create this and then hit the video call, and then automatically it'll take me right there. So I'm going to turn that off, but going back to my Hangouts, right here you can see it's going to track everything that we're doing. So with that, everyone, that is my quick introduction into Google Hangouts. If you guys have any more questions, please reach out. I will be happy to hop on a video call where I share my screen and just answer any of your questions. You guys are all the best. I love you. Our students love you, and have a great day.